Hey, everybody. Okay, y'all. Please forgive my perfectionism. I am somewhat of a perfectionist, and it still was. Okay, no, it wasn't so much. I kind of like that, but not so much on my forehead. Okay, all right. We fix it because I'm gonna start laying my spreads right here. Oh God, it feels so good to have like a desk again. It's not mine. I wish it were, but it's not. What's going on with my skin? It is winter time here, and I just got out of the shower, and I have not put on my lotion. Okay? But my lotion is also packed up in a bag. Is that an excuse? Well, I guess. I guess. But I have none. So, yeah, here we are. Um, I'm trying to get you guys taken care of. I really miss y'all. I have been working so much lately that I haven't really given myself my own space and time. My apologies for not being around as much. It's a bit annoying to me too. Especially what I have to do alternatively. I wish I was just around only you guys. I wish I had more free time. I know when you put wishes out in the universe like that, like bam, somehow the universe makes it happen in a way in which you never like expected. It's a little bit annoying too. Sometimes you're like, God, universe, I didn't mean like for real. Like I don't want to lose my job. So I don't know. Stuff we gotta always deal with. Or God, universe, I said I need a break, but dang, I didn't want to end up in I don't know in the hospital like on bed rest. That's just kind of how they are. However, I'm glad that you guys are here, and we're gonna take it from here and go as far as we can. Oh Lord. So it's been a long day, and I've been taking my time to try to improve a lot of things, mostly about myself, because self improvement is exactly where you should start. Don't look for somebody else, don't look to someone else for validation. It's like the worst thing you could do. But when you can validate yourself, it's like passing a level of spirituality that you never do. So always look to yourself, okay? Because the important part is that you're able to see yourself. Everybody can say, she did it, they did it, we did it, but nobody can say, well, what did I do? And then understand that that lesson was learned with that person. But now that you've learned this part of the lesson, you can actually apply that to the next person you're with. It's just a matter of systematically going through your inner self so that if you do meet a next person, it doesn't become you and your ex's problem doesn't become yours and you're new. We don't want that for our exes, and we sure as heck don't want it for each other. If you want to start anew, ask yourself, what does the new look like to you? And believe it or not, y'all, I put lotion on. It just, maybe it's not good lotion. I don't know. Shit. Anyway, so I don't want y'all to be afraid of starting over again. I know it's like really hard to say. It's easier to say, when is this person going to come back? It's really hard to say If they didn't, would I still be living in lack? Frustrated. Still chasing the same person I've been chasing for all my life. I don't know. Then again, when you met this person, you could have been with this person like lovers and best friends. Or at least that's how it started out. But it's not how it ended. Everybody is either there for a reason, a karmic, a lesson, or a blessing, or they're there to the end. You know what I mean? So do yourself a favor and take your time. And I know it's late, y'all, and I'll restart another live in the morning. But it took me a whole lot of time to figure out how to get this internet thing going, which kind of blew my mind because I'm in a place that's not mine. Otherwise, my internet would be working perfectly fine. But as of right now, I want all of you to realize that we're only human. We make mistakes. We also make things great. So it's not about a loss. No, I don't smile. All my smiles are genuine. I don't smile because I have to. I don't have to smile at you. Um, that's a unique question. I'm starting again too. I'm moving as well. That's why I'm sitting over here in this room and waiting for my place to be properly adjusted. um, Pompeii. Yeah, my smiles are genuine. I don't smile because I have to. No, I smile because I'm here and I enjoy what I do. I do answer those type of questions. So, excuse me. Well, as I was saying, like previously before you came in here, like how he feels about you, how long has it been? Because then you have to like dig deep into your relationship and see what's the problem and why you have to ask me. It's not that he doesn't feel anything for you. When you've been with somebody, of course, you feel something for that person, but so it's not that. The question is why why what's going on that you have to that you don't know what this person feels about you. There's always like an underlying thing. Like we broke up, or he's not acting the same, or I don't know where we're going anymore, or we got a divorce, or he's got a new girlfriend, or I haven't talked to him in years. It depends on the scope of your situation. Like I can't say I'm going to tell you something. Don't listen to tarot card readers. They're just kind of listening to it, like energies and stuff like that. It's not that he sees the new girl as wish fulfillment. He just is in a place of newness. You know, like I understand that you're pregnant and how, I mean, if you slept with him in between this third party energy, apparently she ain't so much wish fulfillment after all to end up pregnant. And it's been a year and a half and it's 8 months as a pregnancy. You feel me? So it's not that. It's just that there's more to the story than that. There's a lot, like for real. Sometimes things are a lot. That's it. You know, people go through stuff. And sometimes what it's going through has nothing to do with you. All I know is, let's just see. Because you can ask a tarot card reader. You can ask the tarot card reader anything. And if he did get married, it would only, to me, by my tarot cards, it would only be to make you jealous. It wouldn't be because of love or this, that, or the other. Something happened where there's hurt there. Honestly, if I were to tell you, I'm telling you how it feels there about you. Like somehow there's hurt there. There's something that didn't quite go right the last time y'all were actually in a relationship. And he doesn't think that it's going to get back to where it was. Okay. Thank you, Jay, for coming. Like it has nothing to do about like how somebody feels about you. He may love you to death. Like, and you have his child, but if you have his child in order for him to stay, then you did that for the wrong reasons. People have children out of love. People don't have children for men. People have children because they want to. You have to understand as a woman that if you have this child out of wanting a man to stay, you stuck with the child, the man ain't gonna stay. Especially when he was giving you very non-committal energy before you had this child. No wedlock. I mean, out of wedlock or out of commitment. He'll still come back for his child if he's that kind of man. But that wasn't not what you should have done. Okay. Well, all I'm saying, okay, some people do that. So I'm not putting any what you did versus because the world is a big place. I know many people who said, I'm gonna have a baby because I want him to stay. I mean, for real, people tell me a lot of things. But if you are looking to get the man back, that's a discussion that you two need to have. Not an argument, but a where did we go wrong without actually raising the tone of your voice. And if he raises the tone of his voice, then you see where you're wrong. And if you raise the tone of your voice, then you see where you went wrong. The issue is not that you didn't choose each other. There's just hurt there. Somehow, some way. Exactly. It won't be, and it wasn't a running back to the other girl. It's just that he has another girl. It's not that he ran back to her. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been at your house. If you're so interested, then why are you here? Do not let this experience don't let this experience turn you into a lady. You feel me? Learn something from it. Now, what you do from here on out, it's up to you. But learn something from it. Because what you learn from it is exactly what your baby girl or baby boy is going to learn from y'all's experience, mom and daddy. And if y'all don't learn to get along, they're going to be with somebody that they can't get along with too. Because they see it's all right. And it ain't. Don't let them come over there. Don't sleep with them. Matter of fact, don't even talk about it no more. Make him be on my line wondering what you think about him. Then you'll see how he really feels about you. You keep asking the same question and I'm answering you. You're just not getting the answer that you want. I'm going to say, oh, he's desperately in love with you. Have you heard that yet? Or, oh, he's desperately in love with her and going to marry her. I'm not going to do that to you. Because this is your lesson to learn. The thing is, what are you going to do? Because you have an issue of a man bed hopping at your house, coming from one person's house to another person's house to a person's house to a person's house, and there may actually be more than two of y'all. What are you gonna do? Because I know if somebody bed hopping in my house, you can't come back over here. Take your behind to your shoulda, coulda, woulda, greener grass, have himself. Go to your greener grass. Because if it was so green, he sure wouldn't be at your house just 2 days ago. That's all I gotta say. He be committed to that girl. He's not committed to that. That was a rebound. No, something to make you jealous. Maybe it's a rebound. I knew. That's because you gotta stop attacking. You have to realize yourself. Otherwise, he's looking at his or her Instagram, Facebook, and he's saying, man, here they go again. Golly, when are they gonna stop? And ego and shit. But when you ain't there, that's when you get a response from them. Is when you stop trying to, for real, like Tom and Jerry. It's like you feeding his ego, man, she ain't gonna never stop. She gonna love me forever, so I might as well be out here doing whatever I want. Okay, well, go do that. That's my response to that. I text you, I called you, and that shit don't work. I'll get you behind on, cause I sure ain't about to do it. I'm too grown. I've been out here a long damn time with all these fools. People are damn fools. And they get in they ego. Talking about, man, come on. She just y'all look at this. Yeah. Don't give them none of that. Y'all better learn real quick. Y'all are beautiful, fine women, men. Y'all are worth it. Y'all can do it. Just stop. You feed the ego that, I mean, for real, you just keep feeding the ego. Every time Miss Pompey let that person back in her house, her baby daddy is feeding his ego. Like, I know you want to. I know you want me. Should I message her again? No. And as soon as you go silent, you'll get like one of those. You'll start getting like those what do they call them, those restricted phone calls, like random messages like on your posts. When you start focusing on yourself, that's when mud I come running just to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, fall. All you gotta do is go. Don't give nobody that. Because you is the most wonderful thing you can have. Come on now. And they show, don't give nobody that. That's what we're discussing right now. And this applies to everyone. If you're not in contact with that person, you need to be in contact with yourself and wonder why you keep chasing that person and they running. Is it worth it? That's all I'm saying. Now, if you live with that person and you wonder how they feel about you, that's a whole nother problem. I can't live with nobody and wonder how they feel about me. For real. And married to that person and you wonder how they feel about you. Oh my God. Talk about somebody with like no feelings to like show. I mean, that's like a hard ass person, like for real. I mean, it depends on your situation. Cause I can sit here. All I know is you sure don't want to be in a marriage of convenience. That's what I just read. I ain't gonna lie. My cards don't lie. Sure don't want to be in a marriage of convenience. And I be trying to tell people, don't be getting in marriages of convenience. It's because somebody, you want to get married real bad and somebody came through. Then all of a sudden you stuck on this person that, like, you just be like, what? But y'all, for tonight, I'm going to go. I'll be back in the morning. Well, my morning, because this is y'all's day. Y'all's daytime. I'll be back in my morning. I just wanted to come through and answer a few questions and say, I know how it is for you guys. Husband. I knew it was your husband. That's why I said if y'all are married, whew, now that's a hard person. He kiss you, let you know he love you. He don't flirt with you. He just hard. Like for real, even my car's getting stuck on him. Oh Lord, girl. In America, we just kind of don't deal with shit like that. That's all I gotta say. We just don't. For real, you want to be hard and ugly? There's the street. Because honestly, I don't need you. I don't care what my culture say. Ain't no way I'm gonna be sitting over here getting treated like trash, and then, like for real, you want to come over here and get some good loving from me in the bed, but then when we out the bed, it's like you do this, you do that, you gonna listen to me? Watch it, little boy. Get the hell out of my house. And don't let the good Lord hit you with a good Lord scripture. I ain't even trying to hear it. We don't live like that here, baby. You asking the wrong one if you're looking for validation for that. Don't you say husband and you don't know if that man loves you. Because that's a marriage of convenience, as I've been saying. Baby. Y'all got together because y'all had to. Not because you loved each other. Which makes a completely different relationship. That's why you're wondering. Should have found somebody you love instead of listen to your mama and daddy. You must get married. No, I don't gotta do nothing. For real. All I gotta do is stay who I am, live who I am, live my life over and over again. I mean, for real, I ain't gotta do nothing. And will you and your husband reconcile? Well, how long has you and your husband been gone? Or out of sorts? All I know is a husband is a strong word. And if he doesn't take it as seriously as you do, even if you did, he'd be right back doing what he was doing in the first place. He just don't take it seriously. If you ain't in with him right now, look, just left you stuck out in the cold. Look, he won't even let you hit. I'm gonna have to pull this out. Oh Lord, he got a bind on you and he won't let you, he got you bound up, wondering, Honestly, that's up to you. Spirit says, your ancestors said, there's an old way of doing it and there's a new way of being. And you have a choice to make. You can keep chasing that old ass way of doing things. Or you can kind of go with the flow of life and your journey and understand that your husband, whether he come back or not, you still got to take care of yourself, with or without him. But if he ain't coming back, and what you worried about, you don't need to worry about if he gonna reconcile with you. Let him go out here and do the do. Let him do what he gotta do. I can't even shuffle my cards on y'all. I'll see y'all soon. This is Ace Wants to Hire Fun. Thank you so much for coming. I'll see you soon. Love you, babies.